to, it's sort of leading on from that, that Bee Friendly Streets. Should we be, I mean, last year we did or whenever it was, we did the sort of once a month weed sessions, whether we should start those over the summer.
So my personal view was that it didn't work to have them separate because
So, right.
so we just started calling it community tidy.
Okay.
And some people would have litter pickers, some people would have weeding tools.
Yeah.
And we just like harness the energy to get it all done at once.
Yeah. That makes
That's
sense.
a good
So
point. Yeah.
maybe that's what we should be advertising and promoting, because
that's good.
I think we need to show willing with the
with
the Bee Friendly Streets.
Yeah.
Community tidy.
Yeah.
Yep, good.
Right, that's great.
If you want to go for the first Sunday of the month, I definitely have locations, Mary.
Yeah, send them over, please.
Right.
As long as your arm, Mary. As long as your arm.
I couldn't help with July
Yeah. Right.
because I'll be in Aberystwyth.
Okay. Right. So we've got the official water testing for the
Yeah,
that would be good.
I should know this because we talked about it yesterday, but what are the dates of the Nature Week? Is it the 4th to the 8th or something of July?
4th to the 12th, I think. That's my calendar thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4th to the 12th, I believe.
Okay. So we need to look at a time within that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it would be good to do it and get some pictures and put it out that this is what we're doing.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So does anyone want to suggest a good time during that week to do it? For the water testing? Can we get down to Washing House Brook at the moment?
Not at
No.
all.
I think just the Klein Stream one, because I haven't done the updated risk assessment for Washing House until they've finished works there.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so any suggestions on when?
When would be best for you, Mary?
I'm pretty flexible. I can make most things work. I don't know when would get the best turnout though.
That's the thing. If you're doing Washing House Brook, I would have said try and do it for a warm hub and get the families and kids down to watch it all and help if they
Chris,
can.
you've got your hand up. Have you got, if it's Klein Stream, have you got some ideas of when's a good time to muster the males residents?
I was going to ask which one it was, whether it was Klein Stream through Klein Gardens or the Klein River.
Klein Stream through Klein Gardens.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which was the one that you said was more, because you said that if it was coming from somewhere, you knew where any pollutants were coming from. I vaguely remember you mentioning this.
Yeah,
Chris.
it'd be the Klein Gardens one.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, depending on what's in there, then there's about 3 or 4 different branches that all meet up just before Klein Gardens.
Okay.
So,
well, that'll be interesting.
there's a lot of underground culverts.
A few testing there. The nitrate was slightly elevated a couple of times.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be coming down either off the golf course or off the common.
Right.
Those ones.
Okay.
Surely the golf course more, because you always think with nitrates, it's the stuff they're feeding the grass with.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, so we're no
Mary, do you want to sort of suggest? I mean, say, Chris, is there any good days for males? People that when you could get a few out.
Yeah. I usually do the weekend because I'm always working Monday to Friday.
Sure.
But
so the 4th or the 5th, maybe then.
Yeah.
We could do the 4th and the 4th, which is a Saturday.
Yeah, that should be fine.
Yeah, as I say, that weekend, I'm afraid, is completely out for me. But
yeah,
don't worry about that.
Yeah, that'll be better because the following weekend I'm away in London. So yeah, the weekend of the 4th is okay.
Okay, so it's the 4th Saturday, July, Klein Gardens. What time?
Do you want to do 10 a.m., 10:30?
10:30. Okay,
10:30.
right.
Cool.
Okay. Where would we meet for that?
We can meet by the Friends Shelter.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
if it's I'm not sure what
Everyone
the
knows
weather will
where
be
that
like
is
by then as
now.
well. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's always hard to believe the weather could be radically different at that time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Right. What's next on the
Right. Sorry, just is there anything else we're doing as part of Wales Nature Week, or is that going to be our kind of contribution? And should we be notifying someone to show that we're participating in it?
Yeah, I can get us registered, but I
Lovely.
think we went quite big for the Great Big Green Week,
Yeah.
so I'll tone it down a bit for Wales Nature Week. But there's other events which Cat can advertise that's happening in the area, but just not organised by us.
Yeah.
So we'll
No,
do
that's
that.
good. Just as long as we've got one thing, so we've,
Yes.
we're there.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, that's great. Okay. God, is it gone again? Right. What's after the
Marketing and social media.
Cat's rather
Which-
under the clock at the moment, isn't she, as far as marketing and social media? If she was, or are you doing all that, Mary, now?
Oh no, Cat's been doing most of it. I just upload a few stories every now and again, but it was more just to hear your kind of feedback and
Yeah.
is there anything more you kind of want to see on social media aspect of it?
As I said,
I
it'd be
think
really-
Yeah, what
Yes,
we
Carrie.
had before, which it would be nice to get back to, but not at the moment because I think there's just too much going on. But there would be like little sort of stories about, birds you'd seen or look out
Okay,
for
yes, yeah.
these insects or these
Yeah.
wildflowers, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But that was, of course, when we had our own page, which we no longer have
Yes.
access
No,
to.
and Cat, I think Cat's hoping she can set it up once she's kind
Okay.
of got
Yeah.
this
Maybe
under
it's something
control.
we look at like to set up in the winter when it's a bit less busy,
Yes.
ready for next
Exactly.
year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Great. But other than
Yeah,
that, no,
that's
I mean
fine.
she's done an absolutely amazing job.
Yes, she has.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm happy to have that minuted because she really has transformed our our presence.
Yes, she
Yeah.
has. Yeah,
Been
definitely.
fantastic.
Right, brilliant. Okay. Just
What's the next one? The Great Big Green Week update.
Which we've sort of done.
we've done that.
Yeah.
We've done
So,
that. It's
yeah.
fine.
The yoga especially was really popular, and the repair cafe.
Right.
Well,
that's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, the two most popular kind of events that week.
No, that's great that the yoga, because I was sort of wondering how that would go down, but that was really good, was it?
Yeah,
that was
those
up in
people
the
asked if it could be a
castle,
regular
wasn't it?
thing. Yes, yeah, it was great.
Excellent. Right,
Yeah.
shame about the litter pick, but
Yes.
they do tend to be a bit hit and miss. So.
Just say that again. Sorry, just say that again, Mary, about the yoga. People were requesting that it be a regular thing.
Yeah, a few people made comments on Facebook, and a few people came up to me at the end of the class and said, "Oh, was this every week?" And I said, no, it's just a one-off for the Great Big Green Week. But they said it'd be lovely to have something like this in Mumbles, an outdoor yoga class. But it's the same lady that does the one on Swansea Beach twice a week.
Right.
Yeah. So I know that Hannah was maybe considering having an outdoor yoga class at the back of the hub if it would something that would be of interest, but.
Would they be charging for that then?
It's not that it's not of interest. I just find that this is an absolutely bananas conversation. Because we have gone round the houses on whether it is the community council's role or
Yeah.
not to provide community yoga that's free at the, you know, or pay as
Yeah.
you feel and affordable. And so it's okay if it's in Oystermouth, but it's not okay if it's in West Cross Community Centre.
Yeah, this is it. I
Yeah.
think
Did this
it's
happen
just the,
before?
Or Linden,
Yes.
doesn't matter, as long as it's not in West Cross, obviously, yeah, I know,
What
I know.
happened? What happened before?
Council have been
We-
approached in the past to provide a grant
Yeah.
to be able to provide yoga for health.
Right.
And I supported it, I will just say, for the record.
Well, we both
as
did.
did I think everybody on this
as
call.
did everyone
Yeah.
on this. Yes.
And it was turned down by full council on
Mostly
the basis
because the person who suggested it was our lack, Amy Boyce, who said that this person was very good at getting people who don't normally do any physical activity or have problems going out to get out, to go to these classes. She was very supportive. So it was an excellent project, but we were turned down because we were told that
Oh.
we were getting in the way of other businesses who were doing yoga, and you know, in the end we paid for it ourselves. So it is quite ironic. I'm quite
Yeah.
used to the irony now.
and I think there was a bit of policy work done then around, you know, when is it okay to support something that would
Yeah.
perhaps in other circumstances be paid for. So I'm very happy to go around the houses on this again, because
Yeah.
clearly
Yeah, definitely.
residents want it. There's
Yeah.
demand,
Yeah.
there's benefit,
Yeah.
there's impact.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
But
so the
surely-
lady that does it it's donation only, and it's only give if you want to, so that, you know, it's whatever
Yeah.
you can. It's not paid or anything. And the donation, she does a different charity every month type thing. So the donations go to a charity then.
Mm.
I mean, I
Um,
would, like Rebecca, I would happily have that
Look into
argument
this,
again,
yeah.
because I think we all shared the frustration that a class in Austrian got funded and the class in West
No.
Cross was, yeah. So
And it would
I also
definitely be massively popular as well.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
also
Or
feel,
outdoor.
well, it is in West Cross. She does wonders
Yeah.
with people's mental health and
Mm.
physical activity. Yeah, it's very good. I would
Mm.
say though that the argument that they made that it was just that it would actually get in the way of people who are literally charging and making
Mm.
you know, a living out of it would be more the case in Mumbles than it is in West Cross,
yes.
because it's closer proximity to a lot more businesses, like the on the beach one.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, exactly.
don't know. I don't know.
It's a can of worms that, you know, we could reopen.
Rebecca is more than happy to open and spill onto the table to discuss. Yeah.
So
Well,
maybe
we don't
we
mind.
should.
I do think there's like a material change of the facts now that we know
Mm.
how appreciated it is by
Yeah.
precept pays.
Absolutely.
Well,
Yeah.
we knew the other one was appreciated as well.
I know, but there's evidence now, Sarah,
Yeah.
that they can't.
Yeah.
do
All right.
I was going to
okay.
suggest if we could, because we haven't actually got it as a proposal on the agenda, but if we could formulate a proposal for the July meeting that we then put to full council.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
That sound
Okay.
like
Well,
a
it's not
plan?
going to cost us anything. So
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, if you're
Fine,
able to
that's
send me the
fine.
information from the last time you kind of requested it, then maybe I can have a little look to see what we can
Oh,
do
that was like
It was
last
some
year,
time
wasn't
back,
it?
wasn't it?
Last
I
year
don't
was
think
the
there's
year
any,
before.
I mean, short of sending you recordings of debates, which you don't want to spend your time
No,
listening
you
to.
don't. You've got
No.
enough on your plate.
Yeah.
It's just the irony's not lost on us.
Yeah, it's not.
Okay. But apart from that, with a big green week, anything else?
Success. No, it was it was a success. It was a very
Yeah.
busy week. Yeah, and the great big green week actually reached out then to ask if they could use all our photos on their website to kind of
great.
promote. So yeah, Kat and I agreed to.
Yeah.
So we sent over some nice photos and videos and things of all the different events we did.
Yeah, well, Sarah and I were both at the Green Star Award
Yes,
thing,
That
which
was very
Yeah.
was
well
really
attended as
good,
well.
and you know, I think it's something we definitely should be pushing forward with. And I went to the
Yes,
Repair
yeah.
Cafe, of course, which is always fab.
Yeah, that's great. It's going well. Yeah.
And my teddy bear is now gone off to the teddy bear mending expert.
Oh, fantastic.
But that would cost a fortune.
No, no, this is through the Repair Cafe.
Oh, okay. Right.
Yeah,
Wow.
no, my daughter was quoted £500 to have him repaired at an, commercial teddy bear repairer, which obviously we weren't going to pay. But
No.
no, the lady at Repair Cafe said, "Oh, I'm sure we could do something with him." I will pass him on to our colleague who is a teddy bear repair expert.
Wow. So now we have a toy out patients coming on from.
I know.
Okay, that's amazing.
So it's fab.
Yeah, that's very good. Okay. Anything else on the Great Big Green Week except thank you, Mary. I know you worked really hard
Absolutely.
on it, and it
Yeah.
was a big success. It
Yeah.
was lovely.
Yeah,
Apart
no,
from the
absolutely
litter
well
pit,
done.
which I don't have a leg to stand on because I wasn't there either. The family. Oh, there we are. Rebecca's clapping you as well. Okay. What I've got on my list, which I finally found, Washing House book update. I haven't been down there today or the last few days. I've noticed it's looking good on the side, on Moorside. Anything to add, Rebecca?
No, I was just going to say that the gate's in, the path is clearly under construction, which is good. And yeah, I mean, it's going great guns, really. Same as the Castle Woods, seeing
Yeah.
quite
Yes.
rapid progress on it. So yeah, happy.
Yeah, I think once they're able to get the stuff down, I thought the ramp had to go in first before they could get the path down, but
Maybe they're doing it from both ends, because definitely they've started the path, the gate end.
Yeah, yes, I noticed. I thought, oh, that is interesting, but it's only supposed to take a number of weeks now, isn't it? So it's quite brilliant.
Fab.
Yeah.
If I could just slip in a little mention of Castlewoods paths, because one key thing which we need to be thinking about how we can fund is a new gate at the Mumbles Road end, because that gate has basically fallen apart.
Is that not included in Will's bid?
No,
Oh,
no, apparently not.
It was definitely
thought
talked about on a previous
It was
site visit.
discussed at length, but according to Rob Knight, it was taken out or not included in the final figure.
mm.
So we will have to look at if we can find some funding to replace the gate.
Mm.
And there was something else, and it has gone completely out of my head. Don't know, but anyway, everyone is very happy with the
Yeah, I saw the
paths so
pictures. It
far.
looks great. It looks
Yeah, they look great.
Yeah.
And there's apparently there was one comment about, oh, it's a bit too fake or whatever, should be more in keeping with the woodland, and and I mean,
Yeah,
had they
well-
said it to me, I would have pointed out, yes, and in keeping with the woodland means mud, impassable in the winter, and
Yeah.
Yeah, no, at least this
But,
will last for some time, which is brilliant.
yeah.
It's great.
And also, it would be good also if we could have some signs so that people know they can go in through the gate on Mumbles Road, and they can go to the nature reserve, they can go to the orchard, they can go to the castle, they can go up through
Okay,
to
yeah.
Norton.
Mm.
So yeah, signage would be, it's something we perhaps can think about putting in a proposal for some money
Yeah.
to fund those for
Yeah.
next year.
Perhaps you can get some funding from somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
that would
and
be
just
good.
I don't know who to check this with, I guess Rob Knight. I am conscious that at the moment, Castleacre is a quagmire because
Yeah,
the bulldozers
I'll
are
pick that up,
driving
Karen.
through it.
I'll pick that up. That's a city council responsibility. I'll pick that up.
Thanks. Yeah, because
Mm.
obviously our very first Family Fun Day is in Castleacre.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
and I do think we need to contingency plan for that, but this
I
is
do, yeah.
not the committee for that. So
No,
yeah,
no, but I just thought I'd flag it up while I thought about it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I think that's about
And
it.
that's
unless
it.
there's- We have got, I'm very excited, but we haven't spoken to the people yet. We've got a meeting with, was it Beth? About
Beth
the,
and Fionn, yeah,
yeah.
from the
Fionn?
Marine Conservation Society.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
About the
about
oyster
seagrass.
regeneration project.
Yeah, and they
And
there
the
was mentions of
seagrass and blue mussels, and yeah.
live
So see what they have to say.
Yeah, so that's brilliant.
fascinating.
That will be
Yeah.
exciting. Yeah.
That is
Yes, yeah.
exciting. Yeah. I was very excited about seagrass a number of years ago. Last time I was environment
Yes.
chair, and I was convinced we could plant loads of it. And I was told by Matt Green that was an impossibility at the time. But hopefully there's
It was
something
all
we
to
can
do
do.
with the tides, isn't it? There was
Like the
some,
Yeah.
oysters.
yeah,
We've got
Yeah.
a huge
If they move
tidal
away.
range, yeah.
yeah. No, it was to do with that you have to have an estuary that
Still
kind of
it's
doesn't
still
have significant sort
Yeah.
of side to side
Yeah.
tides.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and yeah. So we'll see. I'm really looking
But,
forward
yeah.
to that meeting.
Yeah.
That'll
No,
be
that's great. So when is the meeting?
Where's my diary?
It's the
Is it the 30th?
the 24th of July, Friday.
right.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Okay, so hopefully we'll be able to get some feedback from that at the next meeting.
Yes,
Fabulous.
yes. Along with the we'll contact the allotments and find out if we
Yes,
can use
yeah.
those beds. If not for this year, because it's getting on a bit now. Next year, have them prepared, ready. We spoke to Ash today,
Yeah.
and even if we fill the beds and put cardboard over the top for next year, if they'll let us do that, that's something, isn't it? Ready.
Yeah.
So we
Yeah.
can spring into action in March, April, whenever the
Yeah.
spring comes. Yeah.
Well, you're
Okay.
in the middle of the next election, of course.
Yeah, I know. Well, we'll speak to the allotmenteers. They might be very kind and go, yes,
Yeah.
we'll water your stuff for you. Yeah. Rebecca, you look like you were about to say something. No? Okay. If there isn't any other business, you can go.
No,
Thank
well
you
done.
so much. Thank you
No,
so
thank
much
you.
for putting up with this heat. Right.
Yeah.
And sitting here. Take care.
Right,
Bye.
thanks
Bye.
everyone.
Bye.
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 Thank you.
Bye.
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 Bye.